Check 1 2 1 2. In the place to be. I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter. We live on the YouTube today. Then we gonna take this, put it on all the streaming platforms. But before I start, let me get into my intro.
What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. You are now listening to No Filter Podcast. No filter means honesty. If you're afraid of honesty, then this ain't the podcast for you. We gonna be honest today.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. Doggie Diamonds No Filter is the podcast. Normally I do the Keep It 1000 show, but today we on that No Filter wave. I had to really go there today based off of many things that I've been paying attention to going on the internet. And also, this don't even 100% pertain to me. It pertains to all of you and everybody out there. And I just want you to look out for some things and pay attention to some things when you interacting on the internet right now, because that's the biggest way that everybody is communicating. But everybody who you communicating with don't really have your best interests at heart. You know, some people do, some people don't. But if you notice, all right, let me break down trolling. I go back what I could say like AOL Instant Messenger, message boards, V-Bulletin message boards, threaded message boards. And at one point, a troll was somebody that was just disagreeable. They just disagreed with shit. You know, you'll say something and they would do shit and say shit for shock value. It wasn't really like, it wasn't even really nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? You just know he's a troll. It's like somebody would say, yo, Nas is the best rapper. And then this one individual come and say, oh no, he not, Vanilla Ice is. And you be like, yo, man, you trolling. Get the hell out of here. You trolling, you playing. Because you know that that's bullshit what you just said, but individuals will still say that shit because they trolling. You know, and that's what it is. That's what the in the inception of the word trolling, that's what it was. It was almost like an unpopular opinion. But you're kind of doing it on purpose because you know your opinion is going to be unpopular and you know you're going to get attention for your unpopular opinion. That's what trolling initially was. And to a certain extent, I might always be considered like a troll because I never was no dick rider. So when people say certain shit, I'd be like, yo, I don't agree with that. And if you think I'm trolling, you could think I'm trolling, but I'm telling you that I'm not. I just don't agree with that stance. I don't agree with that. So I'm not trolling. I'm not here to be no troll or be no, be known for something or just trying to have a different stance. No, I really standing on what I'm saying. I really don't agree with that. You know what I mean? I really don't agree with that. So that's what trolling initially was. And a trolling initially was, yo, you don't agree with somebody's opinion? Then you say XYZ. You know what I'm saying? And they'll call you a troll. I live with that. I was a troll. Now trolling became, yo, suck my dick. Now trolling became, yo, fuck you. Now trolling became making 800 videos. Now trolling became going in somebody's comments day in and day out. Just being disagreeable. But disagreeing is one thing. But then it became a point where dudes ain't even disagreeing too much. Dudes ain't even disagreeing right now. Dudes is saying enough to get you out of character. Because at the end, right? We don't agree on something. Right? We don't agree on something. So say we don't agree. Cool, we don't agree. But how did that shit turn to disrespect? How did that turn to a point where now, yo, you a bitch, you a pussy? And I had my people hit me up like in the past 2 weeks, various people. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, yo, don't respond to this individual. Don't respond to that person. Don't respond to that. I'm like, yo, I'm not going to respond to certain individuals because I'm not even on that wavelength that they on. I don't even get it. But who do they work for? Who sent them? So a lot of times when you think about the police right now, the police don't even they don't even have to investigate no more. It's all in the open. Everything is in the open. Like who you got beef with is in the open. Who don't like you is in the open. It ain't even behind closed doors no more. Dude done made 65 videos about you, talking shit about you, or just mentioning your name. Now, it's different when we have a difference of opinion. We have a difference of ideology, philosophy, whatever. That's cool. But when that goes into disrespect, and that goes into somebody saying your name in a derogatory way, where as a man, woman, hold on, who you talking to? Who you talking about? So now you feel like you got to defend yourself. But you're trying to be the bigger person, so you ignore it. You get away from it. You don't even pay attention to it. Now you got the people coming to you telling you XYZ saying this about you. And you're like, yo, I don't even care. I don't pay attention to that fool, him or her. Her or him or them together. So now you got the trolls minions that's coming to tell you what somebody said about you or how somebody feel about you. Well, you know you ain't gonna never run into this person. You know you ain't gonna never be around this person. So it's like, yo, all right, we don't like each other. Cool. Let's leave it like that. You don't like me? It is what it is. But now look. This is where the police come in at. Because at the end of it all, when you think about it, right? They might not be police in the sense of they go into the precinct saying that, yo, I'ma lure this person out. As my homie Blizz like to say, they trying to draw you out. They don't say I'ma lure this person out. Or the police don't make them do it or tell them to do it in some cases. They just doing it on their own. They doing it on their own. And now the police is just sitting back like, yo, good job. You doing a good job. You gonna help us catch this motherfucker in some shit. And now we got them based off of, because nobody see you being provoked. Everybody see you retaliate. Now I'm saying all this because myself personally, I have a few, I don't even know if it's one individual, two individuals, or 50 individuals. I done blocked over like 50 to 60 screen names for this one individual that just keeps saying the same shit to me every day, every other day. They probably come in this chat room in a little while. I done blocked, and I'm like, yo, hold on. Now, if I catch you somewhere and I put two and two together that you the individual that been saying all types of crazy shit in my DM, saying all types of crazy shit I'm talking about every social media platform. And I catch you somewhere and I break your fucking neck, what's going to happen to me? Everything that I work for, everything that I'm doing is gone. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. What Jay-Z said. If I shoot you, I'm brainless, but if you shoot me, you famous. So now it's like, right now we just sitting here and you looking, and it's just people that's just really, really trying to put you in a situation where you gonna retaliate. And you ignoring them. And I start saying to myself, yo, who you work for? Yo, who sent you here? Who sent you here? Who sent you here? You gotta be working for the feds. Cause you think sometimes you arguing and you debating. Like I said, sometimes that shit be healthy. You know, it be healthy. You know, it's a debate, it's a discussion. And then now it's a point where at the end of that discussion, dudes would just be like, yo, and by the way, suck my dick. And you're like, yo, hold up. What happened? What, who, what, when, what? Yo, how you go there with the conversation? How it go there? How it go to disrespect? A lot of times you see dudes where we ain't agreeing, especially for me, Doggy Diamonds, right? A lot of people say, yo, I got a lot of love and respect for you. I respect what you do. So that means that they acknowledge me in my art. They respect that. But then again, when they start disagreeing with me, they let me know that they was a hater all along. Then they start making videos, and then I be ignoring that shit. But if we got a problem, or you want a problem, why you letting that shit be known publicly? Why you letting that shit be known publicly? If we gonna get it shaking one day, we gonna do something, that's what we gonna do. That shit don't gotta be known publicly. So when I'm telling y'all out there, pay attention. When you got somebody who made multiple videos with your name in it, you got somebody that come on every post, you done blocked them, and they keep making up screen names and keep doing shit, they work for them boys. And like I said, it's not a situation with them working for them boys where the boys is calling them in saying, yo, this, that, and the third. They work for them boys because they trying to make you and incite you to do some shit in retaliation. And that's going to happen to you. The higher you get in what you doing, I be ignoring motherfuckers. But then I just started realizing, yo, hold up. Yo, who sent this dude? Who sent you? What's your problem? I done had so-called confrontations with people where I call a phone. Because that's how I am. I call a phone. I call a dude phone like, yo, what's good? Or I try to get in contact with you because maybe I did or said something that was foul or offensive. Or, you know, I was no malicious intent in what I did or said, or you might have took. But people don't even want resolution. They just want the problem. But where this problem gonna go? How far do this problem go? Is it just some internet shit? Or do when I see you, do we automatically, you know, go there with it? And then sometimes you ever think, yo, I got an internet beef with somebody and I don't even dislike them. I don't even really have no problem with them. So when I see them, we supposed to fight? Because we got a difference of opinion on the Jill Scott video? Or we got a difference of opinion because I think Takeover is better than Ether, so now we gotta fight? Now you telling me to suck your dick and my mother's a bitch and all this shit and fuck your dead father and all that shit because I think Takeover was better than Ether? It's like, yo, who sent you? How you doing the work for the boys? Because the minute you make a video, the minute you make a post, the minute you do all that, repetitively, get yours off. Say what you gotta say. Yo, I don't like that nigga Doggy Diamonds. He wear motherfucking shades in the video. Fuck him. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't like me, cool. I live with that. But like you on your 5th, 6th video, you on your 10th screen name, you on your 25th screen name. That's what you doing? So what happens now when we bump into each other? What happens when we bump into each other? So when we bump into each other, what people gonna say? Yo, you stupid. You should have just kept ignoring it. You should ignore it. But yeah, you gonna ignore as much as you can until a person is in violation. And that violation on the internet, I don't care about that because I do ignore that shit. I'm going to keep blocking dudes' names. I'm going to keep kicking dudes out my chat. I'm going to keep doing that. But after a while, yo, you And it's funny because I'm saying this because it's like I said, it's somebody. Yo, you could look at any of my social media. Yo, it's a name, it's somebody or some people. I just keep blocking them, and they just keep coming back, saying what they gonna do. Yo, I'm gonna break your jaw when I catch you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And I'm like, yo, alright, fuck me up. Fuck me up. That's what you want to do? Fuck me up. Alright, I'm gonna get fucked up. It is what it is. Why you keep typing this shit? And then what happens? People see somebody attacking me, then now my people be like, yo, here we go. They ready to jump in and defend me, but then it's like, yo, hold on. Who we fighting? I think we fighting the fuzz. That's who we fighting. We fighting the fuzz. And this is what this shit has become. You got dudes who are making, listen, you got a YouTube? Cool. Do what you do. Speak about what you speak about. If your YouTube, if your Instagram, whatever you do is based off of you feeding your family, I do not in no way tell nobody what to subscribe to or not to subscribe to. That never been my thing. I just do me. But you have to pay attention. If you really, this is bigger than me, bigger than you. Look at all organizations that was taken down. That shit was done by an agent. It was done by an infiltrator. It was done by somebody that came in the mix amongst everybody and stirred up shit. And then watched the whole shit crumble. This is just a warning. This is just a warning to everything. This is just a warning. This shit bigger than me. This shit bigger than me. I had a situation, right? I might even talked about this shit before, but I'm going to talk about it again. Just because I feel like it. And it's my shit, Doggie Diamonds No Filter podcast. So, I had this situation where in my old hood, see, one thing about me, anything that I did or anything I've been a part of, that shit is public record. You know what I mean? It's public record. Like, I don't gotta talk about that shit. It's public record. As far as like, you know, the precinct, you know, they don't like me. They don't like me. They don't like nobody in my family. They don't like nobody that I'm affiliated with. So it is what it is. So I had this dude in my hood. I was messing with this shorty. I guess he liked her. I guess he always liked her. So he used to give me funny vibes, and he rocked with this kid that I used to rock with, this kid that I raised, whose father was a fucking dope fiend, and he was fucked up in the game. And I took him under my wing at like 14, you know, showed the dude how to get money, you know, gave him credibility where nobody fuck with him in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And he was rocking with, you know, they rock with each other. So I told my little man and said, yo, your homie give me funny energy. I don't know what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what it's about. He's like, nah, the nigga never really said nothing about you. He never really, you know, he never said nothing negative about you. I was like, all right, cool. But, you know, I know the vibe. I know vibes. Boom, long story short. Me and the female, you know, shit wasn't really, you know, it was, I used to see little slick shit. You know, this is what I'm saying. They go back to that social media shit. You see, him throwing little darts on her gram and all that. So I asked her about it. Long story motherfucking short, the nigga hollered at her. They start fucking around. Whatever. That shit didn't even bother me. That shit didn't even affect me because I was done with her. I wasn't fucking with her no more. But then the nigga started acting like he was a gangster street nigga. Right? So one day I'm outside in the hood. Some shit happened. The same little dude that I protected, that got it to where, because of me, nobody ever violated him. An incident happened outside where when I looked out the window, I seen a commotion. So I ran outside to see if, the little homie was outside, was good. He was gone, but he's rocking with this dude the whole time. So I walked past the dude. Now, mind you, like the whole 88 precinct pull up now. Because somebody, something happened out there. So, the whole precinct is out there. So I walk past. Now, dude is super tough, super gangster in front of the police. He called me everything under the sun. Now, this nigga is the type of nigga that leave out, crumbs for the roaches and make sure the mice eat and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Real soft pussy nigga who ain't never do nothing. Never do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, the police is there, so now the nigga look at me like, yo, you pussy and all this shit in front of the police. Yo, I was standing there kind of in shock. I never experienced that before. I never had nobody, first of all, call me pussy to my face. That's for one. But you did this shit in front of the police. Well, one nigga did call me pussy before and I punched him. But that's another story. Yo, he did this shit in front of the police. Now the nigga bigger than me. I lost a lot of weight. I'm a little smaller. And the nigga huffing and puffing. I know he had that brown in him. But he huffing and puffing, chicks grabbing him, and I'm standing there in disbelief. Like, yo, is this really happening? But I had a smile on my face the whole time because when it's on, I'm not getting rattled. So the police come to me, and the police say, yo, you better leave it alone. Just go in the house. And I say, why y'all telling me to leave it alone? I'm just standing here chilling. Look at this nigga. He wildin'. They like, yeah, but we know you. We don't know him. So when the point that I'm making is that he said in front of the police, the next time I see you, you better have all this same energy, all this shit. And I'm just standing there. So then that shit scared me. When I went in the house, I got scared. I said, yo, if this nigga fall on black ice tomorrow, if this motherfucker get into a car accident, if he falls, slip, trip, and bust his lip, if he sprain his knee walking down the steps, the police is coming to me because reputation, public record, and they know this nigga's fucking Twinkie feeling. So that shit scared me. I was like, yo, I'm staying away from dude. If I see him come this way, I'll go the other way. I'll go the other way. I don't want nothing to do with this situation. I don't want nothing to do with this guy. If I see the nigga over here, I'm just leaving the facility. I'm leaving the area because he already let it be known to the police. Yo, something happened to me, man. It's this nigga. Cause y'all know what he do. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it. If something happened to me, it's this dude. So even on the internet, when you on here, the nigga make a video, he talking shit. He gonna slap you, he gonna do this and he gonna do that. Yo, anything you gonna do, you gonna do. Yo, homie, you up in my chat room talking too much. Either you gonna pay a fucking attention or just bounce. Cause you killing me right now. You're not even paying attention to what I'm saying. You just trying to have a voice and your voice don't even matter right now. You here to listen, not talk. It ain't no energy for a lame. I'm just giving you a situation that could happen to y'all because I'm good. And that's another thing, like, people always trying to give you advice on shit. Motherfucker, I'm trying to give you advice. I'm trying to tell you. I done survived shit. I'm trying to tell you how to get through it. But see, the deal is, ain't too many people come back and tell y'all anything. Y'all only want to respect people who stunt on you and shit on you and talk about their car and they watch and they jewelry. When an individual like me and others like me come down and holler at people, they start acting like, see, this is what I'm saying. And I'ma holler at you really quick. You said without our opinion, you wouldn't be here. No, without me going out there doing my motherfucking job, I wouldn't be here. See, that's the thing too, how people start trying to take credit for your hard work. Your opinion don't matter. Your opinion don't matter. That's the everybody got an opinion. Opinions like assholes. Most of them stink. Without me doing my job, I wouldn't be here. Not what you think of me. That's what I'm making the video for. I'm letting people know what you think of me. I don't give a fuck about what you think of me. Especially when it's negative. Now, I'm capable of fucking up. I'm capable of not doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing, yo. But listen, and let me explain something to you. Also, right? When people move up, right? When people move up in situations, right? When they stop dealing with a certain demographic of people, you wonder why. You wonder why, because these are the people that try to keep you down. They try to keep you a certain way. You think I'm asking for donations because I need your money? Like I'm fucked up in the game? No, I'm asking for donations because I'm independent. And the funny shit is that some of y'all dudes be having YouTubes. You patterned yourself after me. And you could be learning from an individual that you want to argue with. When I was coming up in the game, I came up around Track Masters, right? And I sat there. I used to be quiet. You ask Tone from Track Masters and Poke. They say, yo, why you so quiet? And I'm like, yo, I'm really not quiet. But I don't want to come here and rock the boat. I don't want y'all to say that I can't come around no more. I don't want to come here with that energy that I got in the hood. Because this ain't the time and the place for that. We in the studio. We in Chung King studio. This is the place where Run DMC was recording and Beastie Boys and everybody. I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here just trying to learn. I'm just trying to soak up game. We at a point right now where nobody trying to soak up game from people. Everybody know everything but still broke. So if I ask for donations, that automatically means that I'm broke, right? Trackmasters ain't Queens shit, that's Brooklyn. So if I ask for donations, that automatically means that I'm broke. When you got millionaires that run for president and ask for donations for their presidencies. See how dumb niggas is? You see how dumb niggas is? And I don't even be wanting to come at people, but I be having to set the record straight. Yo, I'm not in a destitute situation. I'm not fucked up. Me? When I realized I had the voice that could touch the masses, I said, yo, I'm gonna talk to people. I'm gonna really put people on. When I'm not doing my interviews, when I talk, I'm gonna tell people some real shit. I'm gonna tell people the real. Look at this mental health campaign everybody on now. Where'd that come from? Now I'm happy. I'm happy everybody talking about mental health. Because it should be something that should be spoken about on a high platform or on whatever. But who was talking about mental health first? Who was talking about PTSD first? Look. It's all documented. This is what I'm saying. It's all documented. You don't think people in the so-called bigger platforms listen to where you think they get the energy from? Where you think they get shit from? They get it from people who got the real people. They get it from people who they know got the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, listen. Y'all better learn to stay away from certain people. If you got to block 100 accounts, block them. Somebody say something derogatory about you in the video, ignore it. Somebody say something derogatory about you on Facebook, ignore it. When I block people, what they do, they go, they make 100 videos. I block that shit too. Because we at the point where we can't even have dialogue. We can't even have dialogue. Know what I'm saying? Now we at a point where, yo, we gotta be physical with each other. You know what I'm saying? This is where we at. This shit ain't only for me. You know what I'm saying? This ain't only for me. I could just straight up and down, I could straight up and down. Listen, man. If I ain't care about the people, I would be different. And, shout out to MREC. Today's MREC birthday, so when y'all get a chance. Is today MREC birthday? I think it's his birthday today. Damn, hold on. Let me call Rec live. Hold on, y'all. Rec is gonna be live on the podcast real quick. Damn, you know a dude for 20-something years and don't even know. But some dudes that have a motherfucking wife and don't even know when their birthday is. Hold on. Watch this. He probably dubbed me too.
Hello?
Yo, today your day, right?
Yeah.
See, I'm live on my motherfucking on my podcast right now. So I just told the world. Everybody say happy birthday to MREC. Go on his Instagram, MREC GM. Go to his MREC TV. Leave him a birthday shout out. Nah, I just want everybody to salute you on
Oh, appreciate
my
that.
shit.
Salute. Thanks.
Rec ain't doing shit today too. I know Rec is bullshitting somewhere. He probably gonna eat. He probably gonna.
I'm back. I'm about to be putting shit on pause right now. I'm about to go live on my channel.
Okay.
We working.
All right, so go to make sure y'all go to MREC TV, subscribe, and go when he go live. I'm about to get off in a few minutes. When he go live, go to his live and make sure y'all give him that birthday shout out and shit. So that's what it is.
Appreciate that.
All right,
Much love to everybody.
Yep. All right, later on.
All right.
Yeah. So he used to tell me, right? He used to be like, yo, man, you give a fuck about these people? They don't give a fuck about you, man. Sometimes you give them, you be showing them. And I'm like, yo, Rec, I don't even know how to do nothing but show people love. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to be fake. That's one of my problems is that, yo, I hate to say I'm real because everybody think they real. But, yo, I really like talking to people. I really like, a day in the life of me walking around New York City, I might talk to like 200 people that I don't even know. That's just me. I just really, really just like talking to people. I really like giving information. I like discovery. I like saying, yo, I found this out. Yo, peep this. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got so many things that I could be doing. Because of the title of this video, they might not even monetize this video. I don't even give a fuck. I just thought the message was important because of my past experience in the past few days of people provoking me. And my man Blizz told me, he said, yo, be careful, man. They trying to draw you out. And I didn't get it. I was like, yo, I get it now. Yo, the way you react is detrimental to everything. And many battles are won and lost in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Many battles are won and lost in your mind already. So, at the end of it all, You gotta be mindful. If you got knowledge of self, or you educated, or you know certain shit, you gotta keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it moving. You gotta keep it moving. And that's the whole shit. You gonna be provoked all day, every day. When you was in school, right? And you had the bully that kept fucking with you, what did you do after a while? Was you the person that's bullied? Or after a while, did you spaz out? You know what I'm saying? This is really what it's all about. This is really what it's all about. This ain't for me only. This for us. I'm talking for us. This is a us thing. Everybody who fuck with me, I look at it as my family. Everybody who come inside of this chat room, everybody who leave a comment, everybody who come back, this is a us thing. This ain't for me. This is for us. You're gonna listen, at your job, the minute you get a promotion, you get certain shit, it's gonna be people who just do little weird fuck shit to you. Just to provoke you to be an idiot. So you could get fired. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. People gonna provoke you to do shit so you could get fired. So you could lose everything that you work for. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit is. That shit is about. You have to really, really, you know what I'm saying? You have to really, really pay attention. You going, you working, but then I'm telling you, you really, really have to ask yourself, who sent these people? You doing the work of the police. You the feds. When you disagree with somebody, right, on the internet, what's the first thing they do? They screenshot your disagreement and show the world. Now, you could have said in that shit, yo, I smack the shit out you when I catch you. Now, the internet is in real time. Some things are archived. Everything is archived. No, let me rephrase that. Everything is archived. But everything is in real time. You know what I'm saying? But see, when I'm explaining to you with the feds, you don't understand what I'm saying when I'm saying the feds. I'm not saying that the fucking FBI is on here talking to you. I'm talking about people doing the work of police. Do y'all know what an agent provocateur is? Do you know what an agent provocateur is? It's people who are put in places to stir shit up. Not to raise dialogue, not to raise situations where it's awareness. They're there to stir shit up. Do you go in places when you don't eat food? Do you go in a place that you don't eat the food? Do you go there every day? Like, I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat a lot of fast food. Do you go do you go in a fast food place every day and say, yo, I don't eat this shit. I hate this shit. Fuck this food. So why do people come on your post and do that shit? This is what I'm saying. It's the same shit. That's the point that I'm making to you. The ice cream truck go past. Do you say, yo, fuck your ice cream every time? After a while, you just, yo, I don't eat that shit. I don't rock with that. People I don't rock with, I don't rock with. I don't make a million posts about a nigga that I don't like. I don't make videos about motherfuckers I don't like. I don't do that shit. I'm not in their comments. I'm not thumbs down in their video. I ain't doing none of that shit. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Cool. No harm, no foul. It is what it is. We don't rock. You know what I'm saying? But look at what happens. You got people who doing shit and that shit gonna get crazy, and you gonna go to jail. You said my logic is off. Why not be an adult and ignore people? Again, the shit ain't only for me, it's for you. It's for you. Everybody say ignore people. And you ignore somebody, right? Now the people, you ignored the individual. Now people are coming to tell you what this person said about you. I don't have to explain the purpose of this video. You could just bounce. That's the shit. I don't got to explain shit. Because people who get it, get it. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. When you speak sometimes, it ain't for everybody. Everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't for everybody. It is what it is. Sometimes you have people who you ignore, motherfucker. And you got, because I be having to tell people come in my DM and telling me what a person said about me. And I'm like, yo, I don't fuck with that dude. Please don't send me no video. They say, yo, you know what? You right. No disrespect. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like I don't give a fuck about none of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on. That's what I'm saying. Like, the funniest thing about the internet, right, is that I've never ever. Nah, don't worry, he out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like look at the shit people say to you. Look at the shit people say to you. And this is how so many of our black leaders was taken down. This is how so many of our organizations was taken down by somebody that just came in to just be a fucking foul piece of shit. If you don't agree with the message, if you don't agree with the messenger, you ain't gotta fuck with it. Nobody forcing you. Me and Rec talk all the time. Some of the same people who hate me hate Rec, and vice versa. And I'm like, damn, well, I be trying to figure out what the fuck did Rec do. Because I know him. Matter of fact, we just had this conversation yesterday. I was like, what did you do? Niggas like, yo, all I did was, and I'm like, yo, I know how you help people, but I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck they mad at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm confused. So the point that I'm making to y'all is that when we's in a situation where when somebody say something reckless about you, somebody do something you don't like, you punch them right in their fucking face. If we ain't on that level, we ain't got to get on that level. I don't have no problem with you. I don't have no, listen, Doggie Diamonds don't got no beef for nobody. I don't got no beef with nobody. I don't have no issues with nobody. I'm not in a situation where you gonna hear me airing out people. I just don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that shit. Dudes want to talk about me. Sometimes they supposed to. I'm one of the hottest niggas. Supposed to talk about what's hot. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is to motivate dudes. My thing is to get y'all up and on your job. Get y'all moving. Get y'all motivated. Get the ladies like, yo, listen, no, we got to get it. That's what all this shit is about. It ain't about me. Listen. Nah, I mean, that's where we come from. We come from the point of, yo, when dudes violate, you get punched in the face. You know what I'm saying? And dudes trying to get hot off your name. Like I said, I knew Rec for over 20 something years. I always forget his fucking birthday though. But I don't gotta be jealous of that man or hate on that man. We be calling each other like, yo, did you put this on your YouTube? Did you do this? Yo, why you didn't work on this? Yo, did you get your plaque? You understand what I'm saying? This is what people, this is what we all supposed to be doing. And that's why I said, people who be hating on motherfuckers that they supposed to be learning from. Now, I know for a fact, I done told the story a billion times of how I got in the game. So when people even mention Jordan Tower and they be wanting me to hate on him and say fucked up shit about him, what I got with him personally, I keep behind the scenes. But I know for a fact what he did for me through Rec is one of the reasons why I'm here today. And that's real, and I'm never going to lose sight of that. So I can't shit on a man who took a chance on me when nobody else did. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all people. How are motherfuckers doing podcasts? How are people with YouTubes? And you swagger jack niggas' whole style. But then want to shit on me. Or talk shit about Rec. Are you fucking retarded? Like how, it doesn't make any sense to me. But I be laughing. Because I be like, yo, look at this fucking bum. Because a bum don't got nothing to do with money. Bum is your spirit. Bum is how you fucking handle yourself. You know what I'm saying? And my whole shit is, I don't have 2 years to give the penile system. I don't have 2 months, 2 days, 2 weeks. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems. Salute to everybody on you. How many times y'all done heard me say, yo, salute to everybody on YouTube. Salute to everybody with a podcast. Do your thing. Rec will tell you, people always hit me up and asking me shit. And I be just giving niggas information for free. No reciprocity. Nothing. I just, yo, fuck it. Done help niggas. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't even gonna say that shit. I ain't even gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say that shit. But it is what it is. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat room. Shout out to everybody who's gonna listen back later. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to everybody who donate. Shout out to everybody who rock with me. So many, so many things in store. Just watch out for these. Yeah, Sony Beanie Siegel, Sony Hall rescheduled January 22nd. I'm about to roll that out. In the next couple of days, we gonna roll out that whole new promo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's about to get, crazy. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, watch out for these motherfuckers, man. They work for the police. They police. Watch out, man. Be careful. Because they going to trick you. They going to get you jammed up. They going to jam you up because you going to react. And nobody going to see how they provoked you. They just going to see a reaction and call you stupid. But they don't see the 20, 30 accounts, 50 accounts that they was making fucking with you. Talking about your mother, your family, your children. Going on other people's page attacking them. You know what I'm saying? They don't see none of that. They just see, and then it be people laughing like the shit is funny when people be attacking you. You know what I'm saying? But everybody is so street. Everybody is, I've been in the penitentiary. I've been on this shit. So you know the rules. You know the game. You know that what you ain't supposed to be doing. Phone ringing live. You know what I'm saying? That's my iPhone. So, dumb shit. Because, I ain't gonna front. When I be looking at dudes, I be like, yo, y'all watch this type of individual? Alright. I got some motherfuckers entertainment. I'm here to enlighten, inform, a little bit of entertainment. And like Dre De Niro said, everybody's so woke and so sleep at the same motherfucking time. So, yo, Rec always called people double agents since maybe 2006. Rec always like, yo, niggas is agents. Facts. Rec been saying that, yo, niggas is agents. He be like, yo, watch what you say around niggas. Watch how you respond to niggas. Because niggas is double agents. And I used to be like, I don't get it. But I get that shit. So with that, I'm Doggie Diamonds. Doggie Diamonds No Filters, the podcast. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube. Click the bell. Make sure you listen to the audio. I'm on, you know what I'm on, man. Doggie Diamonds No Filter, man. This ain't no Keep It 1000. Well, I'm keeping the 1000 on Doggie Diamonds No Filter. You know, it is what it is. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Stay the fuck away from these fucking weirdo, lame ass motherfuckers. You know, just be careful, man. Be careful at your job. Be careful on the train. You see a motherfucking individual on the train acting like an asshole, just go on another cart. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of time I'm on. Like, yo, man, I gotta stay sucker free, man. I gotta fucking stay away from niggas, man. I gotta stay away from the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to name no names because the proof was in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? The proof is in the pudding. Like I said, anybody who make 500 videos about a motherfucker and they never even met the individual or making 100 posts about a person, who you work for? That's that. Because when you start talking about people, mother and all types of shit like that, what they supposed to do when they see you? Now, the police already know that y'all got a conflict, so they just waiting to lock people up. We ain't on that time. You know what I'm saying? So, what it is, shout out to everybody in the chat room too, man. You know what I'm saying? I have no issues or problems with nobody. When people talk stupid, I just get you the fuck out of here. I learned that from Rec too. So, yo, y'all enjoy yourself. It's Friday. That's what it is. Doggie Diamonds, no filter. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace.
All right. I got to get the fuck out of here. Thank you for listening to Doggie Diamonds No Filter podcast. If you like this podcast, make sure you share this. Spread the word. Talk about it. Argue with me. I don't give a fuck what you do. Leave a comment. This is Doggie Diamonds. I'm out of here. See you on the next podcast. Peace.
Doggie Diamonds did this.